Hello, my name is Lyndon, and today I will be explaining to you Lyndon B. Johnson's presidency through the events which occurred at this time. I will go through LBJ's Great Society, the Birmingham Civil Rights Protests, the assassination of JFK, the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the escalation of Vietnam, and then it all comes back to LBJ's decision not to run for president. So, what is the Great Society? On May 22nd, 1964, LBJ gave his speech at the University of Michigan and described his vision of a Great Society.
The Great Society is a place where every child can find knowledge to enrich his mind. It's on abundance and liberty for all. It demands an end to poverty and racial injustice.
The Birmingham Civil Rights Protests. The Birmingham Campaign started on April 2nd, 1963, with the goal of ending segregation in Alabama. These protests entail sit-ins and marches like the one right here. This is an image of protesters kneeling in front of City Hall on April 6, 1963. But it soon escalated at the hands of the police and firefighters. This is an image of firefighters using fire hoses on protesters.
The First Lady sitting in the back seat. They are not using the bubble, so
On November 22nd, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. What you just saw was a clip from that day. This is a picture of a newspaper reporting on it. And what JFK's assassination did was force LBJ to take office. This is him doing just that. The Gulf of Tonkin Resolution. This is an image of the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, which was approved on August 10, 1964. It states that because the communist regimes in Vietnam attacked U.S. naval vessels, America now can take all necessary measures to repel any armed attacks in the future. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 was signed into law on July 2, 1964. These are images of Lyndon B. Johnson signing it. And among the people behind him is the civil rights activist Martin Luther King Jr. What the Civil Rights Act of 1964 did is it banned denying people the right to vote, and it also banned the employment of literacy tests, which have historically been used to deny black people from voting.
Johnson had a button nose when first he went to Congress, long and crooked like a politician's.
The escalation of the Vietnam War started with the Gulf of Tonkin incident, in which two U.S. ships, the USS Maddox and the USS Turner Joy, reported to have been allegedly attacked by Vietnamese patrol boats, thus causing LBJ to rush into the creation of the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution and lead us into the escalation of the Vietnam War. This is an image at the Battle of La Drang in Vietnam, the American soldiers rushing to load his fellow soldier's body into the helicopter. Many people opposed U.S. involvement in this war. This is a clip from an anti-Vietnam War protest at the Pentagon. The protesters are holding signs saying "Support our GIs, bring them home." On March 31st, 1968, LBJ announced that the U.S. will stop bombing Vietnam and that he will not be accepting the nomination to run for president again. Thank you for watching.